Welcome in. We're waiting for the raid, but I'm going to lower you guys down and get you adjusted to see
Yeah, if you
Edith.
guys are just joining us, of course, we're waiting on the raid. Hey, guys! How are you?
Welcome in, everybody.
I'm Edith. I'm here with two beautiful kids, Laura and Michael.
Welcome in, guys.
So this is my aunt has come to live with us. So if you've never been with us before, we're Coconut Gravy. I'm Michael.
And I'm Laura.
And I'm Edith!
Jeez, Edith.
God, that's what I know. I can't hear thunder. It's so hard to hear.
And Edith even brought her picks for today's show.
Yeah, got one by the Amy Sudeikis. God, I love her. She's wonderful.
We're going to wait a little bit and we'll pin the giveaway. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah,
we're just waiting on the raid. We wanted to come on a little early and get set up.
Oh, God. So a little backstory here.
Yeah.
So we found her in a thrift store the other day, and I did a little Instagram with her, and we ended up having to get her. And I don't know, she's kind of gotten a life of my own. You're not going to have to listen to her through the whole show, but we thought she was great fun. But we hope you guys are here to get some great books. We've got a variety of...
Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of books. We didn't want to just go with one thing. We kind of switched it up a little bit, dug through our own personal collections and added to the store.
Yeah, I need to be looking up there. We've been looking down here the whole time. So normally we sell glass. We do estate selling. We sell high-end glass.
Saw it on Instagram.
So you saw me? I'm a star.
Yeah, she's a star, and it's gone to her head.
Oh, I'm gorgeous. Look
you
at
are
me.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Edith.
Smoked for years, can you tell? But we've never sold books before. I mean, now we've always been a little bit of a book connoisseur ourselves. I've always collected older books, so we've got some older books. We've got a few cool sci-fi book picks. We tried to.
It's like a Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's. God, I love that show. That was one of my favorite. Oh God. Makes my heart beat. But we've got just a plethora.
Yes, so now we're bookies. We've always liked books.
Yeah,
Michael even dipped into his collection and put some in here. He's
pulled out
some
a few
books.
things.
Yeah.
Some coffee table books. Thanks, Edith. Yeah, we've got some coffee table books. Yes. So we've got a little bit of everything. So while we're waiting on the raid, is there anything in particular you guys are looking for?
Yeah, we're happy to show it now, just real quick.
Kind of show you what we've got.
Or I'll just show a couple things. Oh, you love all the vintage. Yeah, we love all the vintage antiques. No, in fact, we're in a glass train on Sunday, but it starts on Saturday. You don't want to miss it. There's going to be some amazing pieces of glass. It's Shake Your Glass Train.
Shake your glass! Shake your glass!
Oh. She might appear again. At least for a little bit, until you guys get sick of her. Shake it, baby.
Shake it, baby. Shake it. Oh, yeah, mama. But, if you want to show them a few before we get the raid.
Gnome book.
Which is a great one.
He is. We have so much fun when we go out thrifting and sourcing. We're like big kids in the store.
It is awesome to share a passion
with your best friend. Absolutely.
It really is.
Absolutely. And this is a cool book we got too in the store, Collectible Rabbits. Like the antique rabbits, toys, and different things. I don't know if you guys can see that real well. We'll show it better when we get started. We just kind of wanted to give a little preview. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Now you got it. I'll show you guys. It's been years since I've been on the big screen. This is so exciting.
We do, of course, because we got to stick to our roots of the glass. We got a glass book in there. Whoops, going the wrong way. I hate that they changed that.
And I don't know about you guys. Yeah, you can look things up
Mhm.
on the internet, but if you're into glass, we have a huge glass library.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely love to go and look at patterns through the books.
Oh
I
yeah.
can
You
see
learn a
much
lot that
better.
you don't see online.
Yeah.
In fact, we've identified a lot of pieces in books.
This one is really cool.
Yeah, this is a neat book. Hollywood album.
Hollywood, and what makes this one so neat is whoever had it had cut out some articles, like Keith Carradine. We left the articles in there. There were
That
some
was
Keith
so neat. Yeah.
a Keith Carradine
At the time,
article.
yeah.
Yeah, a couple Keith Carradine articles, like when he was doing in Kung Fu. We just thought that was so neat to leave that in
The old
there.
clippings. It tells
Yeah.
a story.
So it's the Hollywood album. We got Hollywood album 1 and 2.
And then we've got a little bit of kind of that kitschy
Yeah.
kitchen vibe going on.
the
Everybody
handyman's
was kung
book.
fu fighting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
That was such a good one.
We were fast as
This one's neat.
lightning.
It's kind of like the handyman book. It's got all kinds of instructions and how to fix and how to repair things.
And what we really liked about this one is just like the graphics were really great.
Mhm.
You know, it's a cool book.
Yeah, we sourced this one at an estate sale.
Yeah,
It was
I
just
love
neat.
it.
It was all about the the front cover of that one.
And then Edith's favorite
Oh yeah.
is
Yeah.
this one's just a fun. If you guys know Amy Sudeikis, she's hilarious. And this one's called Simple Times, Crafts for
For poor
Crafts
people.
for Poor People. it's hilarious.
We were dying. It
We-
was
yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, it's such.
And, yeah, even the cover comes off and you craft with the cover.
Yeah, she
How
shows
could
you.
we leave that?
She shows you how to take the cover and make a simple hat. So it's really fun. And then a little throwback to the '80s there.
These-
Oh,
which one's
yeah,
oh, this one?
Zack
Yeah,
Attack.
Zack Attack.
Zach, how long is Zack Attack?
How
Isn't
many-
that
oh, we got the
hilarious?
raid.
Oh, we just got the raid.
Yes.
Hey guys.
We got a special guest. We got Aunt Edith here with us. This is
Yeah.
Michael's aunt. Thank you, Heather, Thrifted Home Co. Thank you, Twin Mom Vintage. Hey, Haji.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yes, thank
in.
you guys, and thank you for having us too.
Oh,
You
God,
guys
thanks for
need
being
it.
here. God, thank you guys so much. Jeez, it just makes my heart so happy.
And I'm going to pin the giveaway. Aunt Edith is going to show you.
So if we haven't told you, we're Coconut Gravy. I'm Michael.
And I'm Laura.
And I'm Aunt Edith. Edith Gladys Butts. Dragon, because my old butt's dragging.
So the giveaway is going to be Knox Jello, and they still make Knox Jello, which I did not know. I saw it the other day in the store. I'm going to go ahead and come a little
it's a
closer.
super cool
Knox
one.
on Camera Recipes, complete guide in cookery, really cool graphics, just really neat. So that's going to be part of the giveaway and a keychain. So go ahead and enter that. We're going to let Aunt Edith hold it.
She'll hold it.
So how is everybody doing today? So far, the train has been fantastic. I've been watching all morning, running in and out of places and running some errands. But
Yeah. Have you guys enjoyed? Have
Mhm.
you enjoyed? I keep looking down here.
yeah, I
guys.
do
So
too.
sorry.
You're up there.
Yeah. Have you guys enjoyed the train so far?
And if you guys are not following, please follow
Yeah.
Thrifted Home Co., Twin Mom Vintage. They're amazing.
Amazing sellers. Oh my God, they're great. Love those coils. Oh jeez. All right, guys, we're gonna get right into it.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and draw
Aunt
the
Edith is
winner.
gonna take a nap. Yeah, it's time for my afternoon nap. All right, guys. Down she goes.
Yeah.
And she sleeps with her mouth open. Oh my God. She's going to get a fly in her
So
mouth.
guys, go ahead and enter the giveaway. Hopefully give you some discounted shipping.
Yeah. So as we said, it's a really cool Knox on Camera Recipes. If anybody's into mid-century modern, if you do a mid-century modern dinner, this is all the mid-century modern recipes. And it's really a lot of jelly cherry meat garnish, basic beef or chicken, aspic. It's just,
It's
some of
crazy.
it's
yeah.
really awesome. It's just a great time period book. And you get this cool
Yeah,
keychain.
so go ahead and
So
get
get
it.
in
We're
there.
gonna go ahead and pull that right now.
Yeah.
Let's see who's gonna get it.
And we'll have that running in the background. And then
I went ahead and pulled
oh,
it.
go ahead.
I can't
Sure.
wait.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
That's fine.
Aunt B.
Aunt B. All right, Aunt B.
Congratulations, that's going to
This will be
you.
coming out to you guys, and we mail
Yes.
everything out on the first
Yeah.
business day. So all this will go out on Monday if we don't, and we may even get some things.
May get it out Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah. All right, what's up first, hon?
Let's go ahead and let me jump over. Let's run. Let's see. How about Edith's Choice?
All right, Edith's Choice. Oh my God, it's my favorite book. God, I love Amy Sedaris. So, Sedaris. She always says Sedaris. Amy Sedaris. But it's...
Oh, yeah, we'll run number 4 next.
Absolutely. So this is Simple Times, Crass for 4 People by Amy Sedaris. I don't know if you guys ever watched her on Comedy Central. She's hilarious. It even gives a guide to take and use the cover and make a simple hat. It's just it's
really fun craft.
It does. It has a lot of fun crafts. It's in excellent condition. Give you guys. So she's got the handicraft table. Where it does a lot of just different stuff, and you guys she can be a little touchy.
So can Aunt Edith.
Yeah, so can Aunt Edith. But this is a really fun book.
It's in good condition.
It is. So
I think it retails. I think inside it. I think it's a $27.
Yeah, it's a nice book. It's
We're
like I
go
said.
ahead and run it. I'm going to drop it
it's
down.
It's in excellent
15
condition.
Seconds, so we don't have things running.
I
Thank
love
you guys for your bid.
I love the
I
jacket
love the
cover.
I love that.
It's just a really
dress
cool
is fantastic
book.
On the cover.
Oh
Thank you
yeah.
guys for your bids.
Written by Amy Sedaris and Paul Dinello. She's done a couple books with Paul Dinello, and it's just
thank you, Chicken Fried Decor.
It's just really good. The Who's and Whats of crafting, the craft of crafting, craftingly, craft yourself homely, nature's way, the joy of poverty, handicraftable, safety meeting at rest, confection fries. It's just really a lot of fun stuff. So, is this done?
Yep.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Now, guys, this is one that I've had actually for several years. This is Essays of Aaliyah. This is written by Charles Lamb. Charles Lamb had great dreams of going out into the world, just seeing the world, and he actually ended up taking care of his sister. And so he wrote many stories, trapped, if you will. I don't know if you guys remember reading about Charles Lamb, but I always found him very fascinating, kind of a sad story. But his essays are quite good, and it is in pretty good shape for as old as it is.
No writing inside of it or anything like that.
There is a little water damage here, but and a little gold loss, as you can see right here. But overall, it's in really excellent condition. Were we able to find a year on this one, honey? Some of them didn't have a copyright year.
Because I put most of them in the description.
Yeah. I know it's the early 20s.
Oh, thank you for your bid on that, guys.
Yeah, it's a really cool book. And like I said, Charles Lamb, he just really always kind of mystified me. A sad story.
Yeah, this one actually came out of my collection. Thank you, Chris.
All right, Kristen Moran, that's coming to you. What's next, baby?
Okay.
That was the one they asked for, right?
Yes. Let's see. Number 2. Yes, we can run
Number 2, absolutely.
Number 2 is. Oh, let's see. Hang on. Oh, I didn't put 02. Oh, the Gnome book. Yes.
Oh, yes. This is a great book. Isn't it a beauty? Look how pretty it is. So it's in excellent condition.
It has a little wear on the cover in the back. Just a little
Just a slight, Yeah, it is a soft back. But it's been taken really good care of. It is an older book. What is it? Published in the 80s, honey. Do you remember?
I don't remember on this one, but the great part on the back of this says, "Did you know that gnome children wear diapers until the age 12?" Read the back. There's some funny things.
So it gets Forest Gnome, 275 years of age.
We got that one right.
In the gnome life, it just gives information on gnomes.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's really, really
and how
just
they use
really
pine
pretty.
cones for roof tiles.
What to do for insect bites? Vinegar made from fermented fruits. Apply tincture of leadnum. It's just really a cool book. Just a super cool book. We've had this one for a little while as well. And Laura loves gnomes. So it's just a really fun one. But thank you guys for your bids on that one.
This one is really good.
It is a very fun book. And it's a great coffee table book, as Aunt Edith would say. Oh.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much for being with us.
The train's going to still go on. We're going to raid Kelly's Lighthouse after us, and she always has good stuff. So I can't wait to see what she's going to bring us.
Absolutely. And we've got some really cool science fiction with some great graphics
thank you guys.
coming up here too. So Yeah, this is a good book. You guys get in on this one. The #1 bestseller of Gnomes. How cool is
It is
that?
a neat book.
So super, super neat. All right,
All
Joy Love
right.
Pumpkin, that's coming to
Thank
you.
so very much. This one is so good.
All right, babe. Are there any requests?
If we don't have any other requests, we'll just pick some.
Okay, let's do let's do the Tom Swift because I really think this
6?
one's cool.
Yes, we can.
Oh, number 6. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. What's number 6?
Hamlet.
Oh, Hamlet. Yeah,
Is it
that's
this one.
yeah, that's the Hamlet. Yes.
Absolutely.
For age, it is in relatively good condition. Unfortunately, it has had some
Has wear to
some
it.
binder wear. The original price on it, we left that where it came out of a store. I've had this actually for years. This is not actually what I even paid for it, but it's got the one of the owners, Wilma C. Markham, in it, but it does have some binding tear right here. The page is still intact, and it's not come loose, but I do want to point that out. But it does have they have did some notes in here. But it's really, really a cool book.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all laid out. Hamlet, Prince of Denmark. It does have some
discoloration.
Yeah, some discoloration here. I don't know if it's watermarks or if it's just acidity.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it's in really, really good shape.
I'm gonna go ahead and run that
for
one
its
$3
age.
And it's running.
Yeah,
it is a neat one.
Yeah, it is a neat one. But
you've had that quite a while.
Oh yeah, I have had this book, to be honest, since I was about 19, and I'm almost 54. So this has been with me for quite some time.
Hey Penny, welcome in. How about that?
Now this one is a really cool one. Last of the Mohicans. It kills me. Someone has bent the cover. It had been bent completely over. It's pretty solid, but someone did bend it. But it's got the original owner in it. It does have just a slight separation just right here, like the Hamlet did. But other than that, it's in really, really good condition. And it is James Fenimore Cooper, Last of the Mohicans, which is a really cool book to have.
That one at $5 running now, guys.
Just a neat one.
Book, yes.
And then let's show them some of the sci-fi that we've got. It's just really cool graphics on some of the sci-fi stuff. But like this is another one that I had. I picked this up years ago and just have kept it. So now here's a really cool one. The Underwater World. So this is actually design of the times. It was printed by editors of Civic Education Service. It was actually in Doyle High School. I don't know where Doyle High School was. But it showed what all the underwater possibilities were. It was written in 1967 on Table of Comments, Challenges of Today, Old Myths and Salty Legends. And it's just got some neat ideas about what it would be to live under the water and create an underwater world. I just love the idea and I love the graphic on the front. So that's the reason we picked it up.
But we're gonna go ahead and run this one.
Yeah, it's just a neat one.
We like picking up sci-fi and different books.
Yeah, and I just love it for actually just for the art. That's what got me because I love, here's an underwater world created here. Here's a sea monster on the front. It's just so fun. Just so fun.
How about one of my favorites from Vienna?
Oh yeah, Ramona.
Everybody remembers Ramona, don't they?
Beverly Cleary, Ramona Forever. Also a TV production on CBS and PBS. I actually remember this story as well. This book is.
I read every one of those books.
Yeah.
I love.
Chapter 1, The Rich Uncle. It is in excellent condition for its age.
Yeah, Heather. I think we all read these
and guys, do you remember? It's a weekly reader. I don't know if you guys did it. I saved my money to buy. I would always pick out the books I wanted and mark them, go and give them money, and they'd order the books I wanted from Weekly Reader.
We got Ramona running for $3.
So this was a Weekly Reader edition.
Maybe
How cool
one you want
is
to share
that?
with your child, something that we grew up to.
Yeah, it's super neat. I was going to see.
Or maybe you grew up to.
I can't remember. I know we looked to see. 1984. which is kind of an iconic time, which is cool. Has it ran already,
Yeah.
babe? Okay. What else we got here?
How about we do the Hollywood?
Oh, the Hollywoods. These are really cool. So these are great coffee table books. Hollywood album, Lives and Deaths of Hollywood Stars from the Ages of the New
Take it
York
right apart. That's
Times.
great.
What we found so cool about these, whoever had these, was really into David Carradine. And they cut out several David Carradine newspaper articles. David Carradine, Trouble on the Kung Fu Set. How fun is that, right? They were really into him, and you can see it's been in here so long.
It's turned the page.
It's turned the page a little bit of a color. It's just really. We just thought that was really fun. There's a volume 1 and 2.
These are just great coffee.
This is volume 1. They're in excellent condition. Now the cover's a little worn, but the books themselves are in excellent condition. So it's newspaper. It's printed newspaper articles from the Times,
which is really
of all your Hollywood stars of the 20s. Maurice Chauvet, singer and actor, is dead in Paris at 83 from the New York Times. January 2nd, 1972. Yeah, and it has the Marilyn Monroe. It's pictures of all the newspaper articles talking about all your great Hollywood greats. So it's just a really cool set of books. All right. Okay. You want to do the Better Homes and Gardens?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. This one's
cool. Oh, and then I think we ought to do the rabbits.
Oh, yeah. And
we'll keep an eye on the time. Now, this is a cool one. Better Homes and Gardens, Handyman's book. We love the graphics on this one.
Oh, yeah. It was so good.
Just, it's almost with ephemera. I mean, just so neat. But it's a book. But you talk about somebody's taking great care of it. And it's got all the how-tos on hand tools, power tools. Which power tools are for you? And, some of these, a lot of these things don't change. So actually they're applicable today, but it's just such a neat shop book. Such a great book from the mid-century. And it still shows you, these things that they're showing you are still good today. So it's just super, super cool.
Yeah, good how-to guide.
It's a great how-to guide.
And the graphics.
Graphics are fantastic. It was printed 51, 57, and this is the 1966 printing. And look at this cool mid-century modern living room that it opens up with. That's why we fell in love with it. Just thought it was so, so neat. All right.
Let's see what else we got.
Want to do?
Oh, yeah, that one's cool.
This is a great book on collectibles, Collectible Rabbits, H.N. Schiffer. And actually, it looks like I'm trying to see I'm not sure. Can't remember who it was printed by. Oh, it's by Schiffer Publishing as well. Herbert N. Schiffer wrote it. And so it's got all the collectible rabbits. It's just so cool. Tells about a ceramic teapot, 1945, 1950, made in the U.S. zone in Germany. So it was made in Germany in the U.S. zone. It's a great, if you're a collector of rabbits, it's really a great book to identify some of your pieces. Go ahead and run
this one, and it's in great condition.
It is. Mm-hmm. Look at all these neat pieces. Laura and I have a huge library of these kind of books.
Yeah, because a lot of times they're no longer printed. So to get your hands on some of these old collectibles to identify them, that's why we try to pick them up anytime we see them.
And some things are hard to find on Google. So we believe in a library of collector's books. And it's so cool to have that. I won't be sad if this one doesn't go, to be quite honest.
What do we got next?
All right, Zack Attack?
Exactly.
So we just thought this was
fun.
By
the Bell lovers.
Yeah.
Teenage, junior high school.
It has the corner got torn off here.
Like Friends.
And here, but other than that, exactly, is in great shape, and it really just tells.
I think one of our boys read this book because neither one of us could figure out where we got this one.
Will Zach lose Kelly to a rich hunk? It's just really fun. I don't know. I thought it was fun. I loved Saved by the Bell when I was a kid. I know it's absolutely hokey, but I loved it. This was actually printed in 95, and just thought it was fun. For $3.
I think Screech was my fave.
Screech. Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, he did. Until he went crazy.
Yeah, until he went nuts.
Until he went, how about that book right there?
That one, yeah. Unfortunately, this is my favorite one that we have. But unfortunately, over time, the binder has broken here. But this is Poe's Prose and Tales, Edgar Allan Poe. You can see, I mean, it's still hanging on. I didn't want to tape it, but it's almost apart there. I don't know. Maybe I should have let it go. But it's
page on that one.
Yeah, but it's just so cool. It's got the Fall of the House of Usher in it. I did put it in, and it could be repaired. I mean, it could be glue repaired.
It's just cool.
But we didn't want to do that. It's Macmillan Pocket Classics. It's a neat one. And we debated with the condition to even bring it out.
But it was too neat not to add it.
I love Edgar Allan Poe. I don't know. Everybody goes through that teenage angst maybe where they find him just really cool, and I did. So, all right.
Then we got everybody's party book with indoor games. This is an old vintage little book.
Little vintage indoor party games, which is fun. 150 games, stunts,
kind of new little games you can play,
and partner finders. Yes. It's got It's got a recipe for pie dough in the very front of it, which we thought was really, really fun. This is 1931. So you got a literary party, an arty party, a musical party, a bridge luncheon, but copyright 1931. And the pages are really dark, but you can still read it. The graphics are so much fun.
I like reading stuff like
the Moonlight Dance. It's just so neat. $3. This one we just thought was really cool. I love the pumpkin on here.
No, but it was just cool.
Yeah, the graphics.
For every holiday.
Yeah, the graphics are really, really neat. This is just a fun book.
Yeah, just a fun find.
All right, and then I saw another. Oh, did we?
Did we do that one? No.
This is another fun book. It's a teen book for the 60s. I believe this is 1963. It's one of the Tom Swift series. This is Tom Swift and his Repelotron Skyway. Seeing the world, the future world. Love the graphics here, and it talks about the Repelotron Skyway and what the world would be like in the future. It starts the chapters of the Devil Doll Airport Ruse, a hurtled warning. And it's an incredible shape for a sci-fi book of this age. Tom Swift books are, I don't know, I've always enjoyed them, and I just love the graphics on the Repelotron Skyway. I love the Repelotron itself. It's just so neat. So we were a little high on it, but it's just a neat book.
And then we got the Martha Stewart, the vintage Martha Stewart.
Now here's a neat one. Vintage Martha Stewart cookbook.
Is that her with a jadeite bowl? I can't tell. I just saw it in the water. I don't think
No, it's not jadeite, but this is probably before she even realized how cool jadeite was. Man, she is young there.
I'm gonna go ahead and run
200 easy and elegant recipes from the author of Entertaining, and it is in excellent condition. It's an old Martha Stewart. We found that.
No, it doesn't even look like her. I think that's why I picked it up. I was like, is that Martha Stewart?
So this is 1983.
Yeah, this was a cool book.
Much younger times for Martha. This is prior prison. This is before she went to prison, guys. Get in on this. This was before prison times. Insider trading.
Before Snoop. Yeah.
If anybody's looking for journals and they're into sci-fi
or little password books, I like to use these for password books.
Just thought these were fun. They're just like journal or password books. But this is Captain Future, Wizard of Science. Did we put these two together?
No, they're separate.
Okay.
I'm gonna run that one first.
So this is Captain Future. It's just the cover of it. We just loved that. Just thought it was so fun.
Take on the vintage.
Yeah, it's a great little journal to have. Yeah, it is a fun little book.
Just love that.
Like Laura said, it's a great book to keep your. All right.
It's just fun.
Chicken Friend Decor. That one's coming to you.
Notes down.
And then we had another one, the Micro Men, which is really fun. I don't know if you guys remember that movie Inner Space. it came from a movie also, and I think it all kind of stemmed from this. This is about shrinking. I believe the book was about shrinking people down going into the human body. But again, it's another journal book, but it's just really cool.
Yeah, it is a neat thing.
Written under the suit. It tells a little bit about the book inside the cover. So it's just really cool. All right.
What else do we got? We didn't do this one yet, did we?
Nope, I hadn't done this one. Wilkie Collins. Now, this one is a really neat. This is My Miscellaneous. What I liked about this one is this one was to Isabel from Papa. And it was given to Isabel Day. It's a really old one, and it's an excellent condition for its age. Did we find an exact copy on this? I can't remember.
Volume 20.
Yeah, it's volume 20, but I don't remember if we could find a year on it. But it's in excellent condition for its age.
1849 to 1909.
So it's anywhere from 1849 to 1909, and it is in excellent condition.
We got that one running. It's a neat book.
Yeah, it's in really, really good. The binding's still in quite good condition. And somebody left the original.
I like it when you get the.
Is that not cool? And you can see where it marked there, but that was their.
Thank you for your bid, Chicken Fried Cool.
Yeah, that was their little
guys, if you're not following bookmark. Them, they always have neat stuff.
So,
be sure to
all right, Chicken Fried Cool, that's coming to you. Thank you for your purchase there. What time is this? It's 1:55, so we're going to be jumping soon.
So let's see what we read. Did we do the glass book yet?
We did. We didn't do this one.
I didn't think we did.
So we've got, because glass is mainly what we sell. We've got an elegant glassware of the Depression era by Jean Florence. It covers Cambridge, Fostoria, High C, and others. Too. This is one of the oldest editions of this book. We have actually got the newest edition. Of course, the prices are out of date, but just to see, here's Imperial Glass. Their candle wick line. You get to see all their candle wicks.
Go ahead and run this one.
Oh, I love it. It's a lot of fun. We use these books
all the time.
Daily.
Mm-hmm.
So here's Ipswich by High C.
I'd say we probably have over 100 books in our own personal.
Oh, absolutely. And we use them every day.
A lot of them they no longer make, so getting a hold of these old books is hard to find.
And you can find some of the really rare stuff in these. They're really fun to look through. Actually sold for $17.95 all that time ago.
Can't beat used books.
All right.
Let's see.
It looks like you've got 4 more minutes.
Okay, what can we do next?
I know we ran the first Hollywood book, but this second Hollywood book, it's just in such great condition. It's Lives and Death of Hollywood Stars from the pages of the New York Times. So it's New York Times reprints of all the old stars. This is volume 2. It is the jacket cover is an amazing condition on this one. And each page is from the New York Times. All the reprints of the stars. Articles. Like here's Chapman.
It's got Elvis in it.
Which is so cool. The comedian had Crisis with Women, The Talkies of Taxis, The Cold War Politics, all about Charlie Chaplin.
You got that one running.
It's a neat book to have. It's a great coffee, but as Aunt Edith would say, it's a great coffee table book. I mean, everybody needs one. My goodness. But it's just really, really neat. If you're old Hollywood and you like old Hollywood, it's for you.
Thank you for having us, Twin Mom and Heather.
Yes,
both Heathers. Thank you so much.
Have we got time for one more?
I think we got time for one more, and then we'll read Kelly's Lighthouse. Right. Guys, stick around. Be sure to see Kelly's Lighthouse. She always has good stuff.
Last one. Pick this one out. It's called The Siamese Harem Life. This was actually written from the point of view of Anna Leowens. Siamese Harem Life. Anna H. Leowens, portrayed in Anna and the King of Siam, was one of the most remarkable women in the Victorian era. This is her own book, first published in 1873, which tells the intimate story of her life in a large harem, which is just, I found it really, really interesting, and it's an amazing condition. And I loved the jacket on it. I just thought it was really neat. Just a really neat book.
And guys, we also have our pillows in the Buy It Now store.
Yep.
We've only got 2 left. We got this cute little cat.
$20. They can be yours.
And then we got this one.
They're an 8x8. They're really, really fun. And we've got many more.
And guys, be sure to book our
we'll be putting
upcoming
out.
shows. We're going to be in the Glass Train this coming weekend. So we're on for 2 hours, and we got a lot of good glass. We haven't even put it into the store yet.
Yeah, guys, think this was an experiment for us. This is the first time we've ever sold books, and this gives us a direction to head. Thank you for what you bought today, and thank you for just spending your time with us. And look at poor Edith back there. She is asleep, snoozing. You're going to break your neck in, Edith. Oh, my God, look at her. Oh, poor thing.
My computer's going haywire over here. Let me go ahead and jump over to the phone.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Turn around unless you're showing them your back. Thank you guys for being with us. We're going to go raid Kelly's Lighthouse. Please stick around.
Be good to one another. Love each other. Bye.
Bye, guys. See you soon.
Boy, take care. Man, Edith, close your mouth. Jeez.
Bye, guys.
Bye.